ready for some football. I am so ready. Let's do this, man. It's been a great day so far. As Kate was mentioning, everything has come up for the Bucs. The Falcons lost. The Panthers got whooped. Oh, my gosh, do they look bad. Panthers look really bad. I don't know who their defensive coordinator is, but they need to fire that guy. It didn't even look like they were trying to tackle. Or they didn't know how. I don't know. Don't know, but I am ready. I am ready to watch the Buccaneers whoop up on the commies. Did y'all see Todd Bowles in his press conference? Called them the Redskins twice. Man, he got all kinds of flack on the social media and stuff for that. Oh, man. Kalijah Kancey is out. That's sad. Really kind of disappointing to me. What's up, MK? Go Bucs. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're going to do it today. I'm with you, MK. I am with you. I had to wait till right before the game started, man. And I was just like, blam, blam, blam. Oh, the beard's looking good. Looking good. Oh, it's going to be a good day. It's going to be a good day. You got your John Lynch creamsicle jersey on. I got my Levante David. Got to do Levante David. Got to do him, man. I wonder if I should adjust this webcam so you can see more of me. What if I did like that? I like that better. Who? Rampage? What's up, brother? I've been watching the Red Zone too. How about the Panthers, man? How about the Falcons? Kirk Cousins looked horrible. What did he throw? 2 interceptions? Very happy about it. So Kalijah Kancey's out. Logan Hall is out. We brought up Brewer and Mike Green. So I don't know what's going to happen there. I'm just hoping Yaya brings some pressure from the edge. Very disappointed in Kalijah Kancey. I mean, I understand the injuries and everything, but, he was out a lot last year. He needs to they need to work on his strength and conditioning or something. I would just get upset about it. How about that? Oh, man, I'm excited. I'm ready to go. 421. We've got a few more moments. See if I take that away. What's it look like? Yeah, okay. I worked all weekend long on the new setup. Hey, we got a special guest appearance. Molly in the house. Yeah. Oh, she's coming.
Well, also, I was going to come for a minute.
Yeah. You like your hair?
Yeah, I was just looking to make sure I don't have a line. This is the last time I did. Hello, everyone.
What's up, DP Bucks? Yes, thank you. I got the Levante David. She's got the Gronkowski.
This is brand new. Never worn it.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I got that for Christmas. Yeah, that's right. It was on sale for like.
Don't say. You spent a lot of money on it.
All right, let's switch it over. Let's get the game going. Oh, the Chargers. Boom. Okay, don't care about that game. Here we go. Let's do this.
Did you turn it off?
No, I turned it down. I didn't turn it on.
The baby's napping.
Yeah, the baby's napping, so we got if you hear static in the background, that's the baby cam. How you doing, Rampage?
Hey, Rampage.
How's Heather?
Hey, MK, Kate.
Hit the like button for Molly, yeah. Like and subscribe.
Do it.
You want to sit down? Yeah.
I know. Where's
You
the
got
chair?
chairs.
One of the kids' chairs.
Yeah, get one of the kids' chairs. Here, you can,
just be my
you
head,
can sit
like
here.
right here.
I'll stand up.
Thanks. Oh, I'm the streamer now.
She has been complaining all day about her pick sheet at work. Well, I mean,
so bad. You know, there were some upsets I was not expecting.
Nobody was expecting the Patriots to win. Good Lord.
Yeah. Like, there's always that upset week. Oh, look, it died. There's always that upset week, and I feel like it was week 1. Like, I picked Atlanta to win over Pittsburgh. I picked the Bengals over the anyway.
Picked the Giants.
And I don't normally pay for these pick'ems, but this one was like a $5 one, so I'm trying to win some money. I don't think it's this week. We'll see.
You'll win once this.
Yeah. And then I'll pay for the rest of the season.
Yeah.
That's what I'll do.
Here we go. Tampa, Florida. They're showing the bake. I need to share that to your...
Oh, downstairs.
Yeah. 2, 8, 0.57.
Hey, Heather.
Heather, what's up? How y'all doing in fantasy? I was getting my butt whooped, so I decided to just not look anymore.
You like losing week 1, though.
Oh, I do.
He does it on purpose.
I would say on purpose.
Fantasy tip there for you. Is this live? Because there's a little space.
We got that Dallas guy, and who's that other announcer?
Jared Johnson. They just showed his name. You can back up and go for it. Okay.
Johnson and somebody else.
I like Daryl Johnson. Tom Brady is making his announcing debut. I forget which game they said he's doing.
Jets?
No, they played Friday. Oh, what is she wearing?
Oh my gosh.
Laura
Oakman?
Just a hat.
She looks like she's been hanging out with Cam Newton too much.
I know. It's not 2005 and you're not J-Lo. Okay.
She looks like she's trying to be J-Lo. Look at them gold chains.
Yeah. I like the chains. Like, that's in. Just a Burberry hat. No.
All right.
My feet are hanging off this chair like a child.
Yeah. Okay. All right, here we go. Kickoff is getting ready to happen. They got everybody out there on the field.
Washington got the ball first, so does that mean they won the kickoff or won the coin flip? Or did we? It deferred.
I don't know.
We like it in the second half anyway.
Yeah, I know. Raheem lost to Justin Fields. I really did not expect that. But
I thought for sure the Falcons had it in the bag before this game, especially because, like, with Russell Wilson, they could have beat him. They could have beat Justin Fields. It just surprised me that they lost. I thought for sure they'd win week 1. Oh, and then Minnesota, I picked the Giants over Minnesota. I knew that Minnesota had fired their coach. I thought they had a new coach. Maybe they don't. Anyway.
Mike Zimmer, did you see what he said?
No.
About the players. They asked if he went and talked to the players after he got fired. Mm-hmm. And he said, no, why would I do that? They cost me my job.
Oh, that's messed up.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not wrong, but...
All right, first play of the game. 1st and 10. Oh, man. Look at the Redskins look like they're serious, man. They were stacking the box. Handoff to Rashad White. He picked up about 4 yards. I'll take it.
So we do have the ball.
Yes.
I thought we were... Okay. These kickoff rules throwing me off.
Second and 6. Go by a 3-by-1. Quick, early in the game. Still compressed formation now. Oh, swing out to White. Oh, he stayed in bounds. Ended up picking the first down. Oh, no, they're saying third down. He must have stepped out of bounds. He got hit in the back. Looked like for a first down. Where did he step out of bounds? To me, that looked like a first down. He might have. Yeah, he couldn't see anywhere. Legs going all over the place.
Did you see what Pat Mahomes said?
No.
That guy, that receiver for Baltimore.
Oh.
Likely.
Was that Payne Durham? Likely?
Or were
Baltimore?
they? Yeah, the one that stepped out, and he told him.
Oh, likely.
It was just like a toe.
Just like the half a toe.
Yeah.
Who was that penalty?
That was a holding call on Washington. I think. So that gives us a first down. They were illegal
hands to the face. Cleveland Farrell.
So we were off the field, and we're back on. Anyway, Pat Mahomes told that guy to wear black or white cleats next time because it showed the toe. And Rashad White is wearing white cleats, or we all are.
White cleats except for Godwin.
Don't they get fined for that?
No. First down. Godwin to the outside. Mike was playing in the slot that time. They being tricky. What? Look, they had Cade Otton's number right there. Mike Evans went out there and bumped the cornerback off of coverage on Godwin.
He looked like he got hit in the... That's funny. I saw somebody flailing, you know, like this.
Can you hear the baby?
Probably. Man, I woke up thinking I heard her, and it was like a good 20 minutes. I wasn't awake yet, but I was like awake.
What's up, Al?
Hey, Al. How'd you like that contract that Dak got?
I was going to text you and be like, Al, your boy got a big contract.
Big fat contract, record breaking. Hey, will you bring my... Are you going downstairs?
I will.
Can we get my kombucha from in front of your beer? It's open. Hello, everyone. I know, Al. It was ridiculous. I mean, I guess you could argue that he deserved that kind of money more than Deshaun Watson, like between the two. But it's still ridiculous money. Wow. We have the longest active streak of 20 games without a touchdown in the first possession. Jerry had no other options but to pay him. That might be true. Yeah, I mean, a lot of these quarterbacks have their teams over a barrel. Like, what are you going to do without even a mediocre quarterback? McMillan right through his hands. I feel like if it hits your hands, you should have caught it. Is that me? Hey, MK, feeling good? A little groggy from my nap. I know, Kate. What was he doing? Why? I mean, maybe we can say he's got the jitters for his first NFL regular season game. 56 yards. Are they joking? Did you see that? McMillan went right through his hands. Like it hit his hand.
Oh, no, I didn't see it.
It was third down. So we had to kick it from like a field goal. 56 yards. I know, that's pretty good.
Give me that baby.
Oh. Did you know we have the longest active streak of no touchdowns in the first possession?
Really?
20 games.
I thought we beat that, but that was in the preseason.
I know. Case the streak continues. It does indeed.
We're number one. I don't know what I was going downstairs for, but
to get my stuff.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Did the game come up on the?
No.
Oh. Good.
Yeah. I went to that 168.0, but I went to 168.0.57.
Was 47 the final score on the Saints-Panthers game?
47-10, I think.
Oh, they got 10 points.
Yeah.
When I fell asleep, they had no point. It was like 30-0. So, surprising they put points on the board. Yeah, I was surprised the Falcons didn't come back. You know, like Kirk Cousins, I think a couple of seasons ago, didn't he have like 8 comeback wins? And so I was like, oh, he's like the comeback kid. He'll definitely, they're only down 8. Couldn't do it. Didn't pull it off. So it did surprise me. Ow.
What?
He said Canales was so busy hyping up the Panthers quarterback that he forgot to coach up the defense. Isn't that the defensive coordinator's job, though? Man, they're showing McMillan on the sideline. He didn't look as sad as he should be. I guess he didn't lose the game, but like, that was ridiculous. Pretty good turnout down there. What's the weather like? We've been to some September games and some October games, and I just wanted to die both times. So I imagine it's still pretty hot. It's nice here. It's like in the upper 60s, which is a reprieve from the 90 degrees we had in August, so. But, like, the players don't look that sweaty. Wait, it's fair, Al. You can say whatever you need to about Canales. It is on him. But the, oh, was that a backwards pass? Oh my goodness. Wow. First play, Washington. Yes. No. I don't know. That's close. So what is it? How do they determine whether it's a backwards pass? Is it where his arm was or where it hit? 2nd and 23. I like that. Bag him up. Good tackling. Okay, it's where the receiver is. Interesting. But which part of the receiver? Because it was kind of iffy there. I guess they did call it a backwards pass since they lost all that yardage. Third and 21. I will be very happy if the Buccaneers win, but also if the Redskins lose. I can't call them the Commanders. I just can't do it. when we were in Virginia, we were in Redskin country, and they were just everywhere and obnoxious for like the first 5 weeks. And then they disappear, the Redskins fans. I'll see my puppy. Redskins went 3-and-out.
I saw it. I turned it on.
Okay.
I got it on got it on the big screen downstairs.
On all
got it on
the
in the garage. Yeah.
I was thinking about where the baby's tablet is for when she'll be very mad if she doesn't get the TV.
You should have charged that thing up.
So the first Redskins pass.
Backwards pass. Almost a fumble.
Yeah.
Was that McCullum? Zion McCullum? Is he number 3?
You need the Bucks catch. Okay. Whitehead.
Jordan Whitehead almost got it.
I missed Whitehead. I'm glad he's back.
I know. I'm glad he's back too. Very happy about that. And he got some good experience at the Jets. You know, they got a good defense.
Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah.
But he lost time building chemistry with our guys. Yeah. So.
I'm excited about our team. I really am. I think that we're just an elite pass rusher away from being contenders, man.
The mythical pass rusher. Like every NFL team is obsessed with pass rushers.
Yeah, the Panthers look really bad. I mean, really bad. I swear that defense, those guys, to me, it looked like they didn't want to tackle. It looked like they were avoiding contact. But we'll see. We'll see.
Do you know who their defensive coordinator is?
No. I meant to look it up.
Yeah, that looks good. I need you to skip all the food commercials, please. You.
Oh, that's right. Molly's on a low. What's it called? Low sugar.
Yeah, an anti-inflammatory diet.
Anti-inflammatory. She's doing the Tom Brady diet.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, not exactly, but I'm still eating like rice and stuff. But like no fast food, no sugar. It's real hard. I just want cookies.
No, he did not fix anything. He probably made them worse. Canales is, I mean, you know, I think Canales has got potential as an offensive coordinator. For a few years, he could have grown into it, but there's no way he could be a good head coach at this point. There's just no way. Not going to happen.
I felt like he was good as a coordinator because of his attitude. Like, he just had a really positive attitude. I'm not sure about his skill. I mean, if we look at the product that they put on the field,
true. Yeah.
I don't know if you can say he was like a decent.
I wasn't impressed with it.
Yeah. He was really like flip-floppy and wishy-washy about his scheme. You know, we did all these bootlegs in the preseason, and then they stopped working game one, and we never saw, barely saw him through the end of the season.
I know. I saw a stat the other day that said we only threw 40 passes outside the pocket last year. That's incredibly low.
Does that include like down the field?
No, outside the pocket.
Oh, okay.
Mike, give me some points for my fantasy team.
Do you have Rachaad White too? No. Do you?
I've got him with the Buccaneers Observer fantasy team.
Oh, gotcha.
Go. What are you doing? Why did he stop? Mike Evans, 1,000 yard season loaded, 1%. We should do it. Oh, I'm going to do a little banner. I'm going to do that, okay?
Yeah, but you got to keep track of it then.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
It's tough. Al Bundy has Mike Evans.
Al, you got Mike? Mike Evans. Peter.
Oh, yeah. I think I was watching the draft, and I saw that. Was it right before you were going to take him, Ralph? I
don't know. I mean, if he was been there, I would have taken him.
Okay. I haven't followed fantasy in a while, and to see CeeDee Lamb at like the top 5 was crazy to me. I was like, what?
Oh.
Granted, I haven't been watching or paying attention to football as much the last couple years, so.
I do not. I think out routes are the hardest routes to throw for a quarterback, and Baker Mayfield just is not very good at them. I don't like it.
Excuse me.
That was kind of scary. That should have been an interception. That guy would have had some hands, but if he had hands, he'd be on offense. Right?
Not necessarily McMillan with that drop. Ugh. I'm still mad about it.
I didn't see it. Went right through his hands.
Mm-hmm. Hit one hand. Like he should have had it. It was in the hand. What are we drinking? Ralph is drinking beer.
Oh, nice,
yes.
Mike. Beautiful catch by Mike.
There you go, Al.
Yes, Al getting points.
I'm drinking kombucha for my diet. It's okay. Mike. What was that, 20 yards?
Woo! Great catch.
Say go ahead, baby. Ooh. Who's 19? Cameron Johnson. That's weird. I was looking at the running backs.
I think it would be really good if we won this game because we got a hard schedule coming up.
Mm-hmm.
We got a hard schedule coming up for the next 8 or 9 games. So let's get this one. Oh my screen to Godwin.
Look at all that
first
white.
Down.
Oh, what's the flag?
We got a penalty holding on.
Okay, 25 is crying about something, so
yeah.
I think it's going to be on him.
It's either on Mock or Barton, it looked like.
Kate says it is. She's ahead of us. No!
Oh, how come
What?
The box score is not refreshing?
Palmer. They pulled him out.
Who did they pull out?
Palmer. He was the one that was holding. Dang it. That's a good play. I like that.
Oh,
there
man.
was so much white down the field. That was like all you saw. Oh my goodness.
Oh, big!
Whoa.
Oh, those two Redskins guys collided. 93 and 4.
Mm.
Woo! That was a hard hit. Okay,
Yeah, okay. Bye, everyone.
Oh, man, I want to see 90. Who was that, 93 and 4? We got to watch that on all 22. That was a clobbering. Al, what do you think? What do you think about that Dak Prescott contract, man? What is going on? These contracts are just getting ridiculous. I mean, that's like $65 million a year hit for the next 4 years on Dallas. That's insanity. No way he's worth that. No way. You did? Man. I didn't. I did not see that coming at all. There we go. 34-yard field goal attempt by the Buccaneers. Good. 6-zip. You know, I got this banner down at the bottom here. It's not refreshing. So that's kind of annoying. Chris Burns and see when he comes back. We'll get it. We'll get it. This is week one. This is week one. Whew. $57 million for Purdy and Dak getting $58 million guaranteed. What did Purdy end up getting? Purdy hasn't. Okay. That's going to destroy the 49ers. They have so many huge hits with salary. This is their last year. There's no way they can keep all those guys, man. They got way too many big money players. So they better win it all this year. Came close last year. I ain't mad. I've always liked the 49ers. I like them now because, you know, John Lynch and all. I mean, I don't like them, of course, when we play them, but. Yeah, Debo's definitely going to be going. I was completely shocked now. I mean, just floored. I actually texted a good friend of mine. He's a big Cowboys fan. And I texted him and I was like, what do you think about that? He wasn't really happy about it. And he said, let me see, here's his exact quote. He said, all that pressure, you know he's going to suck. I was like, yeah. Yeah, not the best under pressure. Now he's the highest paid NFL player ever. Oof. That's wild. That's just wild, Al. I don't get it. It's the same thing with Trevor Lawrence. Deshaun Watson started all this mess. Let's just throw money at quarterbacks. Undeservedly. It's crazy to think that, I mean, I think the most Brady ever made was like $30 million or something like that. And Dak's getting twice as much as Tom Brady. That's insane. All right. 1st and 10. Washington starting on their 30. Who was it? Houston had the first kickoff return today. I think it was Houston. First kickoff return for a touchdown. Look at that. Dak just scored a touchdown. Threw it to Cooks. He's earning his money, I guess. Debo, come on. You got to do so. You can't go to the inside like that, brother. Jaden Daniels run it for 12 yards. Ah. Yeah, yeah. Jerry Jones he's drinking his own Kool-Aid over there. 1st and 10. Jaden Daniels is 1 for 1. He's thrown one pass. Another pitch to, was that Robinson? Don't know these numbers yet. Vita with the push. Second and 11. 3:34. Third and 4. Danger's going to run for it, and he picks up. He's still inbounds. He picked up about 15 yards there. Not happy with that. We've got to shut down this edge, man. Yeah, again, dude. No, that's Tryon. Tryon's holding out his hands like this. Like he's upset that there's no cornerback out there containing the edge. That's your job, buddy. Vita with the big kick. He got them little legs. All right. We got Brewer out there. I saw Whitehead, Levante in on that play. Brewer. All the names you want to hear. So disappointed with Kalijah Kancey. I hope he's not one of those guys that's injured all the time, you know. I mean, he missed. Oh, here comes Levante. Oh, my goodness. Left a receiver wide open and horrible tackle by McCollum, 27. We got a penalty. That's going to be on 14. There was a hug with Levante and Daniels because Levante came in untouched. Was that on 14? I didn't hear it. I'm gonna put my audio on. Kate, how you doing, man? How you doing down there, down south? Oh, that's a weak penalty right there. Mm-mm. Third and 3. Washington's got a punt. Oh, that's fine, Kate. We're all new to this. We're gonna figure it out. 47-yard field goal attempt. And missed it. Missed it. You suck. You suck. I don't, guys. Honestly, I don't know how long I'm going to be able to sit down. I'm not used to sitting down when I watch football. So you might get a lot of visuals of my belly. Well, I'm just glad you're here, Kate. Hand off to Rashad. Nope, Bucky Urban. Good run. That was good. 8 yards, 9. 8-yard gain. Sweet. Oh, I know. Well, actually, I'm working on, Kate, having the camera set up all through the house because I like the pace. I've got 3 monitors upstairs on my computer. I've got the big screen down in the den, and then I got a big screen in the garage. And I normally cycle through all of them as I'm watching the game. You know, I'll go from one room to the other because I can't sit still. So what I plan on doing is setting up cams in all those spots. That way you'll get to see Molly too and everything. I worked on it all weekend. And today, I decided to just go with my old setup here because it's the first time. I didn't want to be too stressed about everything. And we had a whole bunch of stuff happen this morning, man. We were going to church, and the baby ended up getting a big old scab that she picked, and it was bleeding all over the place. Molly ended up losing some money. We went to the ATM. She went, or not at the ATM, she went, got some cash back. She bought some groceries and got cash back. Forgot to pull the money out of the little cash dispenser thing and walked out. We were almost at the church, and she went, "Oh no, I forgot the money." And some other stuff too. I can't remember what it was. Kind of a stressful day, so I decided I'm not going to break out the new stuff. I'm just going to go with the old tried and true. But yeah, hopefully we'll have, if nothing else, I'll be able to use my phone and take it with me downstairs as I pace. Because that's probably what you'll get is just me pacing. I'm a pacer. I love to pace. I pace all the time. We got this. We got this. Man, oh my gosh, that stadium did not look. Ooh. That stadium, the seat, that was like 60% full, man. They just showed a screenshot, or a view of the stadium. The top tier was real empty. False start. Did y'all see Pittsburgh? 6 field goals today. They beat the Falcons with 6 field goals. All right. Oh my gosh. We just got two false starts back to back. Oh my gosh. Liam Cohen, that's not a good look for you, buddy. Trey Palmer is not having a good day, is he? Bowles looks unhappy. Bucky Irvin can catch the ball, apparently, huh? Mock was out there helping him up. I like to see that. I always look for that with the offensive linemen. Third and 6. Time to throw. Nice. Godwin for the first down. Catch over the middle. Kate, see, that's how you do it with a short quarterback is you just you let all the defenders come and then open up the middle for him. That way he can see the middle. Ooh, who is that? Bucky Irvin just got clobbered in that block. Bucky Irvin, come on. Who got through there? It looked like 2 or 3 guys got through. Don't know who that was on. I don't think that was Wirf's man. I think Wirf's had to come back to get him because Bredesen took the wrong guy. Oh, nice. Trey Palmer catching something, making up for the screwing up he's had all game so far. 19-yard pickup. £192. I did not. Does Bowles ever look happy? Good point. Good point. Yeah, you know, after watching him for so long, I can tell when he's happy and when he's not happy. It's the way he crosses his arms, really. Rashad White, come on, give us some. Number 98 needs to pull his shirt down because I find that offensive. Just huge belly sticking out. I agree with you, Kate. I was just getting ready to say that. They're not looking quite as smooth as they did in the preseason. I did not realize Baker Mayfield had such a big gap between his front teeth. All right, 2x2. Got a blitz coming. Nice. Quick screen to the outside of White. He ends up picking a first down. Good job. Good job. That was actually a really good play call. I don't think it was meant to. I don't think they expected the blitz. That might have been a hot. Mayfield did a great job of looking that off before he dropped it. That was a good play. That was a good play by the Buccaneers. That was a good blitz. Look at this. Look at this. Another screen. Oh! Mike Evans! Oh my gosh! What? What? When he threw that, I said, there's no way Mike's going to catch that. That was a dumb pass. And that was beautiful. Oh, my gosh. Great coverage. That was great coverage. How do you even catch that? I mean, Evans was like, that guy wasn't even there. That guy was draped on him, holding his arms. How do you cover Mike Evans? Oh, my gosh. That's right. Hit that like button. We get more Bucks points. Woo! Woo! That was awesome. I'm not going to lie. Oh, I like that music too. Taking my time. Woo! That was pretty. That was all Mike too. I mean, it was a great pass by Bake, but honestly, if it would have been any other receiver, he wouldn't have caught that. Mike just grabbed it, had that guy draped all on him. Man. Mike's going to be out there in a wheelchair or at least a walker playing one day and still beating these chumps. Yeah, easily 50% of Mike Evans' plays could be pass interference on either one. I mean, I would say 100% could be pass interference on either guy. 50% of them could be on Mike Evans. Because he's just a physical receiver, man. I mean, that right there, that guy was all over him, and it didn't even look like it fazed Mike. Whew. I wonder if they keep stats with that, with pass interference, because I guarantee you Mike Evans gets more pass interference calls than anybody else in the league. Not only him, but the defenders. Oh, that was just beautiful, man. That was exciting. How about that Kansas City? I was so mad watching that Kansas City game because they looked so good. I mean, they were just picking the Ravens apart. And all 4 games this weekend before today, it was dynamic quarterbacks. You had Patrick Mahomes, Lamar Jackson, Jordan Love, and look at that. Well, man, that's insane. That's an unreal catch. Will Kansas City three-peat? No. I didn't even think of that, Al. You just scored. You were killing it. I looked earlier today, and I was down 75 points. I was like, I'm not even going to look again. I was getting whooped. 100 points, man. 100 points to 26. Yeah. I told myself to keep notes, and I've only kept 2, and they've both been on Mike Evans. Y'all remind me to keep notes. Nice blitz. Oh! Who was that? Was that Britt? That was Britt. Oh. He did that in the preseason too. Just ran right by. Come on, Quan Alexander. He didn't even come in fast. Oh, man. He had that sack all day long. Oh, that's a fumble. Uh-oh. Flag down in the secondary. Thanks for reminding me, Al. I appreciate that. Remember earlier when I said that I didn't look at my score again after I looked at it the first time? No, I didn't see Britt shove that guy after the play. That's good. I want to see him shove a guy after the play. That's holding on Nelson. Second and 10. Right up the middle. Oh my gosh. Austin Eckler breaking tackles. That was Levante David and Britt. Yeah, I didn't like that tackling, Kate, for sure. It just bounced right off his hip. And Britt just bounced right off of him completely. Can't be having that. You know, that's impressive though. If you could get out of Levante David. Levante David does not miss tackles. I had the opportunity to draft Eckler and I didn't do it. I went with Robinson. No, you ain't gonna get that. Way off target. Zion McCollum has a concussion. You gotta be joking. I'd be right back. It's a commercial. Oh, that's a bull crap penalty. You know, oh, that is so aggravating. So aggravating. I mean, what are you supposed to do as a tackler if the quarterback lowers his head? Yeah, I got mauled. I missed it. I was using the bathroom. How is Eckler running on us like this? Vita hugging him. Handoff straight up the middle and touchdown. Oh, Winfield might have stopped him. It's a touchdown. Yeah. Not happy about this. Did he get across the line there? I don't know if he got across that line. Yeah. I want to see a goal line angle. I guess they're good. They're kicking the field goal, so I guess they're or the extra point. So I guess they're saying that was a touchdown. Dang it! You gotta be joking. I wanted a shutout. Oh, that was Brian Robinson? All right. I got him in my fantasy football team. In my money league, not the Buccaneers Observer. Ah. That was a horrible penalty on Winfield. Should be 35-7 right now, all right? Ah, man. I did not want these guys scoring a touchdown on us. You know why? Because I don't like them. I don't want to just win. I want to curb stomp them. Man. 8 plays, 74 yards. There were absolutely no third downs on that drive that they scored on. We can't be having that, man. Cannot be having that. What's up, Jim? Yeah, I wanted to see the replay of it. They did not give us a good replay, Jim, on that touchdown. So that's going to put us on the 40 with that bad kick. It went out of bounds. That was good on that returner. He stepped out of the way and let that thing bounce out of bounds. I didn't like that BS touchdown call because I didn't see it from a good angle. And I did not like that call on Winfield for hitting the quarterback in the head. But I did love that Mike Evans touchdown. I love that all day long. All right, here we go. 3-by-1. No, 3-by-2. Oh, we passing this for sure. Boom, quick pass to Mike Evans. It's a good 5 yards. 6%. 6. That's 60 yards. He's got 60 yards already? Uh-oh, he's kneeling on the sideline. All right, got tight formation. 2-by-1. Rachaad White deep in the backfield. And boom, straight up the middle. Right behind the left guard. He picked up 2 yards. It's going to bring us a 3rd and 2. Third and 2. We got the running back up on the line of scrimmage right behind the center. Quick throw to the outside to, is it Godwin? Yes, Godwin. Got the first down. Baker Mayfield is 11-13 for 135 yards and a touchdown. He's having a good day so far. No complaints. Oh, nice run. Rachaad White. Straight up the middle that time. Had a big hole. Would y'all stop talking? They're talking about the worst rushing offense in the past. They don't need to talk about that. The past is the past. This is a whole new team. Rushing yards, 76 for Washington, 30 for the Buccaneers. Mock got blowed up on that block. Cody Mock got pushed back 3 yards. Yeah. Yeah, we're moving the ball. Not too many negative plays. Yeah, I think Godwin's going to have a big role this year. I watched a video. It might have been on Buccaneers.com, but it was Rondé Barber and one of the other announcers were interviewing. It was in the Current. They were interviewing Cohn, and he was talking about how involved Godwin is going to be this year. They asked him, he said, "Who's the Cooper Kupp of this offense?" And he like immediately said, "Chris Godwin." So everybody's going to be scrambling on the fantasy football to get Chris Godwin on the waivers after this week. Third and 3. Nice. There goes Godwin again. Oh, he just fell down. Bucky Irvin just slipped and fell down in the backfield. Chris Godwin already has 46 yards on 5 catches. Oh my gosh, that line got collapsed. Rashad White, yes. Kate, I saw your chat. I was like, oh, White's getting ready to make a play, and then that was just a busted up, ugly looking play, and then boop, Rashad White, nice catch. Look at Bake. Look at Bake as he was going down. He was like looking pretty. Good form. 2-minute warning. All right. You know, of course, what you want to see is just a total domination. Of course, that's what you want to see, especially with the Redskins. You know, they've got pretty much a whole new team, whole new coaching staff, brand new rookie quarterback. You want to see just domination. But we might not be seeing that, but we are the better team right now. We're looking okay. We're looking okay. Baker Mayfield is 14 for 16, 161 yards and a touchdown. Jaden Daniels has got 46 yards. He's 5 for 8. What's killing us is Jaden Daniels running. He's got six rushes for 58 yards. No, yes, 100% Kate. I agree with you. Okay, I'm working on it. I'm actually trying to talk Molly into going up to the store because I'm almost out. Kate, I came this close to texting out Friday night when Love got hurt. I mean, you know, I'm old school. I saw his knee pop, but I've also seen John Lynch play a full game with a broken collarbone. You know, I've seen guys go back in after having their broken fingers are wrapped up. It just, when the game is on the line, champions don't let anything stop them, and I was like, okay, if he's going to be out, if he's going to leave the game with it was like 6 seconds left and an opportunity to score and win the game, if he's going to leave the game, he better be out for weeks. And then come to find out it's just a sprain. I was like with Cam Newton in the Super Bowl when he didn't go for the ball. He didn't want to get hurt. That was the end of his career, basically. Guys lose respect for you, man. Godwin is killing it. Godwin's got 3 first downs. He's got 55 yards on 6 catches. 6 targets, 6 catches. Mayfield's been throwing nice, sharp balls, too. We are in scoring range. Score is 13-7, Buccaneers. Who was that? That was Mock. Good job, Mock. Mock plowed his guy. .136 left. Clock is ticking. Come on, Bake. Let's get another touchdown here. Man, we are feeding it to White. Quick little dump off to White. He didn't even look at the rest of the field. I didn't notice if there was a blitz coming or not. Penalty on the Buccaneers. Another false start. .88. All right, wide receivers coach, man. That's been 3 penalties on the wide receivers. Tight ends. 1 tight end on Kate Otten. 1 on Trey Palmer. Or was it 2 on Trey Palmer? Okay, the stands don't look as bad as I thought. Okay, it's like 90% full. Just some really bad seats are empty. How about that? Mayfield drops back and, he gets out of the grip. Threw it to Mike Evans, a little high. That was a little high. Man, they're getting way too much pressure on Baker. Come on, offensive line. Don't do this year. Although, Redskins got a monster front. It's probably the best part of their team. It's their defensive front. The secondary is pretty good, too. Cornerbacks. Boom. Field goal. All right. I'll be back in a minute. Whoo, man, those stats. I like them. Halftime. So what does everybody think? I'm a little disappointed in the offensive line. I really wanted them to do better. I do feel that we look a lot more polished than we did this time last year. Baker definitely looks more comfortable, even though he's getting pressured. He's just sidestepping, moving around, doesn't look panicked. Yeah. I'm on board with Cohen. I'm on board with him. This looks like a professional NFL offense. What's up, Adam? I didn't even see you sneak in here, man. Yeah, I bet you are, Al. That Jordan Love, I don't think he's that good. I've been saying that since he entered the league. I think it's Green Bay. They've had Hall of Fame quarterbacks since the 90s. And everybody just expects Jordan Love to be that. He's not. I don't think. He's not a very good decision maker. It's not accurate either, but the big issue to me is he's not a good decision maker. But you get that a lot with dynamic quarterbacks. They rely on their feet so much. They feel like they can always get themselves out of a bad situation. Passing is almost secondary to them. Where's Tom at? I wanted to congratulate Tom on the Mountaineers whooping up on the Great Danes. It was like 47-7 or something. It was a whooping. MK, I'm happy with everything except offensive line. I want them to get more tight. The All-22 is going to be great. Gosh, I can't wait. I love the All-22. We're going to see some good stuff. Al's, I got an opinion for you. Okay, I'm whooping you in fantasy. Let me take a look at what's going on in fantasy. In the fantasy world. Oh man. What game is Tom Brady calling? Does anybody know? Oh, I am getting whooped. 110-48. Oof. Yeah, let me see. Oh man, Adam is killing it. He's got 130. Derek, Rampage, you getting slaughtered, man. Hey, MK's putting up a fight, Al. I mean, you're whooping him, but he's got 100 points already. Oh, he's only got one player to play. You don't have anybody else to play after this. You're projected to get 150 points. You got the highest projection in the league, right? Yep. Al, don't you do this. Don't you dominate fantasy football. All right, it's week one. Week one is always weird. That's why I never get upset about losing week one. I actually prefer to lose week one because then you get the higher draft or higher waiver wire pick. And I'm all about the waiver wire. Looking at my money league. How's observing shoe salesman? The Browns-Cowboys game. Okay, it was the Browns. I was thinking the Jets. It's one of those crappy AFC teams. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to look at my money league and I can't log in for some reason. It's annoying. All right. I have to use my browser. The problem with NFL.com. All right, so far, Baker Mayfield is absolutely slaughtering Jaden Daniels in the stats category. Daniels is 5 for 8, 46 yards, 0 touchdowns, 0 interceptions, 0 sacks. Baker Mayfield is 16 of 19, 174 yards, 1 touchdown. That's just a whooping. Rushing, however, Jaden Daniels has got 7 attempts, 56 yards. As long as 17. On the Buccaneers side, rushing is not looking good. Rachaad White, 9 carries, 15 yards. Baker Mayfield, 2 carries, 10 yards. Bucky Irving, 3 carries for 6 yards. Cameron Johnson, 1 carry for 0 yards. We have a total of 31 yards rushing. We can't do this again this year. We just can't do it. We can't do it. We got 15 carries and 31 yards. Little over 2 yards per carry. They have 13 carries for 74 yards. The bulk of it coming from Jaden Daniels. Brian Robinson has 5 carries for 14 yards. Eckler has 1 carry for 4 yards. We can't suck at the run game again. Receiving, their biggest receiver is Austin Eckler. Their second best receiver is Brian Robinson. They've got 46 yards receiving, 74 yards rushing, and 56 of those yards rushing was their quarterback. So 20 yards between their running backs, 46 yards between their receivers. We've got 174 yards receiving with Mike Evans leading the way, 60 yards on 4 catches, 5 targets. Chris Godwin's right behind him with 55 yards, 6 catches on 6 targets. So far on defense, tackles. Bobby Wagner has 7 tackles, 3 solo. Jordan Whitehead has 3 tackles, 2 solo. Those are the leaders right now. Whitehead and Winfield Jr. are leading the Tampa Bay defense in tackles. Levante David is third with 3 tackles, 1 solo. We have had 0 kick returns. Austin Eckler has had 2 kick returns for 48 yards. Chase McLaughlin has hit all 3 of his field goals. Long of 56. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. So, we look like the better team, and the stats are saying we're the better team, but it's still too close of a game. Mike Evans got you 16 points. Yeah, that's a good philosophy to have there, Al. It really is. All right, are we starting the new second half? The new second half? All right, I'll be right back. All right, Redskins starting on the 30 after the kickoff, throwing it long and too long, which is good because Dean was trailing by a good 1.5 yards. They're talking about this is one of the areas where Jaden Daniels is outstanding, and he just overthrew the ball. Is that where he's outstanding, by overthrowing the ball? I do like the Redskins helmet colors. I like that matte look. Good coverage by 3. Whitehead. 3rd down and 10. Washington can't do nothing on us. The only way they can do anything is by Daniels running the ball, which we should know that. And if we could get Yaya and Tryon to not leave the outside open, do some containment, I think we could probably shut this down. What do we got? Timeout? Washington? Washington calls a timeout. That's bad coaching. I've always said that, man. Timeouts are valuable. I would tell my quarterback and everybody else on the team, the second half, nobody calls a timeout except me. First half, don't care. Oh, Vita didn't cut his hair. He's got it in a ponytail. Third and 10. 9 seconds into the second half. Oh, Yaya almost got offsides. Oh, look at Vita. Boom, 8, 9. That's 9. Tryon, good job. He came from all the way across the field. That's going to be a holding. Holding against Washington. Whoever it was that was getting pushed out of the way by Vita. Holding on Tyke Smith? You got to be joking me. That was a 3rd and 10. Where's he at? Oh my gosh. Hmm. Six penalties for 41 yards against the Buccaneers. 4 for 20 at Washington. Is that what's keeping this game close? That's going to be holding on offense. No penalty on the play. Referee said, no penalty on the play. 4th down. No, correction, 2nd down. How do you make that mistake? That was definitely holding on 34 there. Bryce Hall. That was holding all day. All right, 2nd and 5. Vita getting great. That wasn't Vita. Who is that? Daniel's running is what's killing us. There's no way that they did not plan for this. We got way too many guys dive tackling. Golston. Britt. You know who that was. He was a yard away. Handoff straight up the middle. Robinson. 4-yard gain. Man, I'm getting aggravated now. That Tyke Smith penalty really set me off. Uh-oh. Power running. Oh. We got to do something on defense, man. We got to just smack these guys in the mouth. Turnover. Injured Buccaneer. Who is it? They go to a commercial, of course. Let's not let you know who the injured person is. We're going to go to a commercial. What's up, Blues? Right, yeah, exactly, Blues. That's 100% how I feel, man. Timeouts are gold in the second half. Yeah. Who's injured? Do we know? I like this commercial. Hummer EV pickup. Man, that don't make any sense there. Who would buy an electric Hummer? Let me look on Twitter and see if we have any information on who is hurt. Bryce Hall. It's Bryce Hall, y'all. His right leg was immobilized. The Bucs are now down to one of the four cornerbacks they started the game with. Air cast on the right leg of Bryce Hall. So McCullum is out with a concussion. Josh Hayes is out. Bryce Hall is now out with what appears to be a serious leg injury. Bryce Hall does not look happy. They're not going to show us the replay, they said. They said it's a gruesome injury. We're not going to show you the replay. What the? Because we're not grown people. I know, Blues. I mean, well, who would buy an electric Hummer? It's like, what? Holy, we do not have any backups here. Holy schmoly. Third and 1. Here we go. Booms. Good stop. Good stop. Good stop. Good stop. KJ Britt comes in. Who was that? Whitehead came sliding in too. Oh, nice graphics. Oh, no. As Winfield. KJ Britt and Winfield. All right, 4th and 1. They're going for it. Bucs lose way too many players every year to injury. But yeah, especially at the cornerback position. He's going here. Levante David and Daniels. He got the first down, but there was a flag. False start. False start against Washington. But there was false start. It wasn't. What? Okay. What they're saying is the guy reported, they didn't know it, but they threw the flag And Levante saw that flag, so he didn't try really hard after that. Hmm. Daniels got pressure, dropped the ball. The Commanders picked it up. That was JTS there? Let's see what happens. Oh, good move. Nice. Levante David walking off the field. Oh. David's going back to the locker room. Mm. Third and 18. At least we stopped them. Is that what it is? If you get up slow, they make you take a test now? Wow. So you got to jump right up? I remember Jim Brown used to get up slow every play. "56-yard field goal attempt by Washington. 9:32 left in the third quarter. Missed it. Score is still 7-16 Buccaneers. Commanders have missed 2 field goals. Ankle injury. Josh Hayes, ankle injury. So we got Josh Hayes with an ankle injury, Bryce Hall with a leg, and McCullum with a concussion. All three have been ruled out for the rest of the game. We made it all the way through preseason with hardly any injuries. And then right before the game starts, we get 3 injuries. And then during this game, we've gotten 3. So we've had 6 injuries in less than a week to our starters. Yeah, we definitely have an issue with our cornerbacks getting injured. I mean, I'm surprised Dean has been in as long. Carlton Davis, he was always hurt. Dean was always hurt. Look, Molly was up at the store. She was grabbing me some drink, and she sent me this. You can't really see it. Anyhow, it's a 24-pack of Bud Light. For one, that's a no-no. It's a Panther branded, because we're in Panther territory. I was like, don't you dare that. Don't you dare get me that. She didn't. All right, we're going to win this game. We're going to win this game, but I wanted to see better. Come on, let's do this. Nice play. Irvin, good job. He gets 9 yards. Nice little funky play. Oh, did you talk to him, Molly? I'd have to talk to. If I saw somebody with a Panthers jersey, especially after today, I'd have to talk to him, man. That's a man of either strong character or really dumb. Oh, nice run. Tevin White straight up the middle, picking up a good 15 yards. You should have said something to him. Oh, you were wearing your Gronkowski jersey, too. First and 10. Nice. Cade. Jumped a little too soon on that one. Tried to run Rashad White up the middle again. He got nowhere. Could be a tackle for a loss. Looked like he lost about a half yard. All right, Commanders are down by 9. We're playing very conservative here. It's 3rd and 10. I'd like to see us put some nails in some coffins. Too late now on this series. You got Mike Evans up the top on the short hash. And he's going deep. McCullum claiming he wanted a flag right away, and they threw it. He had his guy beat. McCullum had his guy beat. The guy had to grab him. Oh! Face mask. In your face, commies. They were getting penalties all over the place. Look at this route. Woo! I like that. Oh, I like that. That's pretty. They didn't show the face mask. McMillan pushed that guy. He was like talking crap to him too. I like that route, man. Boom! Godwin, touchdown. That's how we do it up in here. You know. Godwin getting some balls this year. Look at Evans. Evans busted up 2 defenders. Yes, Jim. Yes. Yeah. $23-7. Godwin has 59 yards to Mike Evans' 60. Those two are going to be unstoppable this year. We've only had 5 guys catch the ball and only 3 wide receivers. Tight ends have not caught any balls. Bucky Irvin has caught and Rachaad White has caught. But besides that, it's been Mike Evans, Godwin, and Palmer. And Palmer's only got 1 catch. But we still got 187 yards and 2 touchdowns receiving. So it looks like to me, don't know, I'm just going out on that. Why are they showing political commercials during sports? I don't want to see that. I got to take that out. I can't even listen to it. 187 yards and 2 touchdowns. Mike Evans and Chris Godwin are going to be the keys to our offense. And Rachaad White, it looks like he's going to get fed the ball quite a bit. He's touched the ball 15 times. So Rachaad White has touched the ball almost 50% of the offensive plays. Who's got Rachaad White in their fantasy football? Mr. Graybeard. Did you pick 31? Yeah, you sure did. 14-31. So only one person picked the Commanders. I think it was LMH. Yeah, LMH. That surprised me that he did. I'm going to give him a hard time. Tom, what's up? How about them Mountaineers, man? Y'all whooped up on them Great Danes. Dude, I will do that touchdown dance all day long. Every time we score a touchdown, you get to see my booty. I'll do it like this. My daughter's always trying to get me to twerk, and I just can't. I don't even. It doesn't even make sense to my brain. No, I think you've got it, Kate. I think 31 is the high record, high pick. Boom. Straight up the middle. Levante David. He's back in the game. What do we got for cornerbacks? What are we looking at? Cowboys are killing it, 20-3. You better be paying your quarterback and your wide receivers $100 million. Ugh. Whitehead, oh, nice. That was good defense right there, all the way around. 3rd and 5 coming up. Daniel's looking a little gimpy. The announcer said tender. I go with gimpy. Look at Yaya. Good job. Everybody did good there. I like that one. I like that play. All right, 3rd and 5. Let's do it again. Looks like we're trying to blitz. Who was that up the middle? Yep. Good defense. Izzian with the deep pass defense. Who was that came up the middle? Was that Whitehead? It was 6? Maybe I was trying. Had to have been trying. Up the middle, though. They were very slow. No, you didn't pick 31, Tom. You getting a bunch of ads, Kate? Yeah, Jim, we got to get pressure, man. I mean, the outside guys, Yaya and Tryon, have just allowed Daniels to get around them way too much. Tom. Oh. I was so freaked out earlier. I was trying to find my list of everybody's picks. And I thought I had wrote it down, but I didn't. I'd done it on the computer. So I went through like all my papers. I got a stack like this big looking for it. Tom, you picked 23-31 bucks. So Pat Williams picked 31. Kate picked 31. Yep, y'all are the highest. 31 was the highest. Joe picked 30. Tom, you did 23-31 bucks. Kate, you're at 14-31 bucks. So you're winning right now. I think you're the closest. I really like Vita this year. Oh, man. MK, I love the way Baker's playing. I really do. There's no panic whatsoever. Uh, the only problem I have is offensive line is not holding up like I thought they would, or like I hoped they would. Other than that, everything's exactly like we thought. I don't like that the cornerbacks are injured, of course. That's going to hurt. But I really like our offense. Looks very sharp. Boom. Okay. 2nd and 10. Nice. Bucky Irvin. Good play. I love that. That was nice. Good run to the right. That was a delay. Oh, look at the dog. Oh, look at the baby. No way. Oh, my goodness. Oh. We've got so many. We got Kate Otten with the new baby. We got Tristan Wirfs with the new baby. We got Baker Mayfield with the new baby. Oh. Okay. I think I just cursed Wirfs on that one. Baker's got a 132.4 QBR. Nice. All right. Yeah. Baker got a little skittish on that one. He saw White was having struggles with his block. Jamison Crowder. I haven't heard his name tonight, except on this kickoff. Where's he at on the depth chart? I always liked Jamison Crowder. He's 2nd string. Oh, wow. We haven't heard Terry McLaurin's name at all. I think we're forcing Daniels to run. We might change that up now, though, with our cornerbacks being all whacked out. Yeah, that's a great quarterback rating. Yeah, I was going to text you, Tom, about your Mountaineers whooping up on the Great Danes, but it was almost 11 o'clock. I didn't know if you get mad at me. I was going to email you. I don't think I have your number. Couldn't have texted you. All right. All right, we got this, man. We got this game. We're going to be top of the division after week 1. Yeah, it looks like Zion has a concussion, so he's probably going to be out for at least a week. Josh Hayes has got an ankle injury, and Bryce Hall is probably out for the season. It looks like he had an air cast on his leg, which normally indicates a broken leg. So we've got right now on the field, we didn't come in with a lot of backup cornerbacks. We kept a lot of them on practice squad. We got Christian Izzian, Tyke Smith. Wow, that's it. That's all we got. Yo, guys, we're down to Izzian and Tyke Smith. We got Dean, of course. But that's it. We got 3 cornerbacks. So they're gonna try and push us in the nickel the whole game. David Levante, the announcer just said. Levante left to get an IV. Hey, we got guests. Hi. Yeah. Let's see.
The beer wench.
We've got guys on the practice squad, but we just should bring them up. Funderburk, Merriweather.
What happened to Bryce Hall?
Broke leg. I'm assuming broke leg. They haven't announced it yet, but they put an air cast on him immediately. So. Hi. Yeah. Okay. This kid loves to draw, man. She has always got a pen in her hand. She likes to write and draw.
On the walls.
Only a couple times. She's actually really good about that. Boom. Nice, tricky screenplay to the outside. Ended up getting about 6 yards, it looked like, but I got another one to open it. Baby! Yeah. Ain't she the cutest?
Loves her daddy.
She's a daddy's girl. All right, 2nd and 4. Boom, handoff inside. He cut it back. Got the first down. I mean, we're fine with this. We'll let them just bleed the clock out. We don't care. They're down by 4 scores. 3 scores.
My prediction was 28-23.
Oh. KJ Britt missed the tackle. He got that. No, he was short. He was short by about half a yard. Oh, they're giving him the touchdown. I'll take it because I got him in fantasy football.
You don't have the Bucs defense?
I do have the Bucs defense.
Oh, no.
I have the Bucs defense and Brian Robinson.
Why would you do that?
Why would I do that? I didn't even think about it until just now.
So you're drunk. Set up your line. Oh, they're going for 2.
Boom. Oh, my gosh. Golston had a fantastic play,
Wait.
but he didn't see that the ball was handed off.
Wait, so that one before was not a touchdown?
No, it was a touchdown.
Okay. No, he just ran it again.
Oh, they just ran it.
Yeah.
Golston was great, man. He tackled that running back like all day long. It was a great tackle. Watch Golston right here. He gets that running back, oof, and unfortunately the quarterback had the ball. Oh, we watch it football, man.
Rampage, it's these markers, and they only write on a special type of paper. So she's going to color on the paper. She's mocking you.
She likes to make noise with me. All right, okay. No panic yet. No panic yet. Jake Daniels, he's got 72 yards rushing.
Gosh, the team has 116.
Yeah. He's got 106 yards passing. Oh, Terry McLaurin does have a catch. I don't remember it, but he's got one catch for 6 yards. And Jameson Crowder.
Slow down, Terry.
I know. Slow down. They're not getting any passing yardage. They've got 106 yards total passing. And for 71 of that is to their running backs. So their wide receivers have no. Zach Ertz has 16. So their wide receivers have 8 yards, 6 yards, and 5 yards. That's it.
Wow.
Yeah, they're cool
impressed.
markers.
Okay.
That's not one.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, they're
What?
Color Wonder. Oh, she's mad because we took her marker.
Oh, she's stuck in the chair.
Yeah. They're Crayola Color Wonders. Yeah, they're great. They don't mark on anything except for this special paper. So she walks around and marks on stuff all the time. We're like, yeah, go ahead. I accept that.
I found those when I had a coworker tell me about them after our oldest daughter. I came home and she was like covered, like all on her legs, all down her arms. She looked like the Hulk.
Yeah,
Her and Ralph were playing with markers and colored.
I thought it was
all
funny.
over. It was hilarious. But she had them on her face too.
Oh yeah, she marked herself all up. So then Molly was like, "Okay, I'm gonna fix this problem."
I mean, they could do it.
Oh,
They need a
You be quiet.
touchdown and a field goal. They're probably more likely to miss the field goal than the...
Bam. Now, see, the problem here is that Washington's got the momentum. They're all amped up and everything. We're all worried about getting injured. We got this, though, man. We got, all that matters is walking away with a win.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, we want to just curb stomp them. But a win is what we want. Because we got a hard schedule coming up, man. Hard. The next, 8 games or so? Tough. Although I would have to say, after watching Atlanta today, I'm not too scared of them.
I'd rather get the hard games out of the way early.
Oh yeah.
Then you have a chance to redeem yourself.
Yeah.
Later in the season.
I concur. Let me look to see how my fantasy football team's doing. NFL fantasy is still experiencing difficulties, man.
Wow. Like they didn't have all year.
They keep doing this with Rashad. Look at Cody Mock out there. Oh, yes!
Oh.
Nice play. Nice play.
After those big long runs, I always wait for the flag.
I know.
Like, I expect that more than anything.
Look, Kate's got a crush on Liam Cohen.
There's a flag. Darn it.
There was a flag.
Oh, no. I jinxed us. Dang it.
You have got to be joking me. Okay, he can't go a yard downfield. What?
What do you mean he can't go down a yard?
He can only go down. He can only be a yard downfield before the ball leaves.
Oh, well, he wasn't.
Yeah, he was about 2 or 3.
Oh my goodness.
Ah,
Okay.
what's going on?
Well. Are they gonna
Wait a
let
minute.
the clock run out?
The replay has just flipped it.
What?
So I guess replay is the eye in the sky.
And they can overrule on
They
the field?
overruled it. Let me see this. Okay, he can't go past here before the ball leaves. There he is. There he is. There he is. Yeah, 100%. That is a great call by replay. I love replay. The eye in the sky is...
Do you love the refs? Are the refs your favorite?
You be quiet. You hush. Oh, nice play, nice play, nice play. No. I thought we had something there, but I think that was a busted play. All right, you take the seat. I got to use it.
Okay.
You can listen to it.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, sorry. That's right, just run down the clock. I am. Okay. I can't listen to it and talk at the same time. They were following you.
What's that?
I said they were following you.
Oh, I know. They were in the bathroom with me. What's going on, Dad? What are you doing in here?
So the clock ran out. We'll do it again.
In the third. Here we go. Down the stretch, man. We got this. We got this. 9 points. We're still looking good. We're looking clean.
Mm-hmm.
We're not out there winging a prayer type football.
I can't listen to it and talk at the same time.
Yeah. Molly is. There's actually a thing where people can't listen and talk. Yeah, Molly's out of it. She can't listen to herself while she's talking.
I like malfunction. Like
yeah,
my
she
brain malfunction.
immediately shuts down. She
like
just
when
can't.
we were doing the podcast and I'd have earbuds in so we could hear. He had to like turn me off so I couldn't hear it.
Yeah. I've never experienced anybody that was like that. She's a freak.
I have weird like auditory things like late at night if I'm like cranky and stuff and there's too much noise, like I can't take it. I get like overstimulated. I have really good hearing, so I'm like.
She's a super light sleeper too.
Mm-hmm. And a dog.
What's Heather doing, Rabbit? Yeah, dog had the zoomies. She gets them like 2 or 3 times a day.
She was chasing the baby earlier.
Her and the baby are 2 peas in a pod. They'll sit out front in the morning when we have our coffee on the front porch, and the baby will just sit there with her arm around the dog, and they'll be like looking out, scoping the neighborhood. It's so cute.
Patrolling.
All right, here we go. Start of the 4th.
Third and 7.
Oh my goodness. Good. Offensive. Oh my gosh. What the? McMillan with a huge bomb.
That was beautiful.
Offensive line. Great play.
How did he get wide open like that? Losers. Suck.
Oh, man. That was a corner from... Oh, I thought he came from the other side. Look at that motion. Boom.
Oh, he thought
wide.
the safety had it.
Yep.
Okay.
Great play. That offensive line did a great job there, too. They collapsed that defense. Pushed them all to the left. That was good.
McMillan made up for that drop in the first quarter. Ralph's the dancer in the family.
That just goes to show how bad our family dances. We should get River here to dance. River can dance.
River dance. Sorry.
Oh, I get it. River dance. Wasn't that the Irish?
Yeah, the Irish.
They never do that.
Yeah. With the tap shoes.
Yeah.
So that just locked it down pretty much. So now they need 3 scores.
I've got McMillan in my money league, but he's on the bench.
But at least no one else can get him.
I thought about playing him today.
He'd be a good flex.
You're a good flex. Boom, boom, boom! Jim with the booms.
What's your prediction, Al? I'm sure it'll come on the ticker soon, but mine was 28-23.
So you were way off.
I mean, maybe.
I was 21-17. 2014.
Listen, if they score a touchdown and we keep it, I'd be pretty close. Yeah.
Who we got? 14-30. So Kate, I think Kate's closest right now.
What's Kate?
She was 14-31, I think.
That's pretty close.
That just might be what they're doing, Al, is, getting them to focus on Mike in the first half, and then second half they move it around.
Probably the cat. There was 2. They were both in there. First and 10. The Canales Panthers. I like that.
Oh, man, he's got all day. giving that. We're just going to bleed out the clock now. We are playing prevent defense with like a whole fourth quarter left to go. That was a penalty.
What?
He moved before the ball was kicked.
Mm-hmm. Didn't they all move?
Looked like it.
I still don't understand the kickoff rule.
There's a lot to it, but we read over it in the chat the other day, so I've got it down 100%.
I was in there, I think, but
the Panthers were so. Did you watch it, Rampage? I watched it. It was so bad. I mean, the Panthers looked so bad, especially their defense. Their offensive line was total garbage, but their defense looked like they like didn't want to tackle. They were avoiding contact, like the whole defense. It was weird.
Isn't that what you watched? Didn't you watch Red Zone? Or you watched the full game?
No, I watched Red Zone. I had Red Zone on, but I had the Panthers on upstairs, so I was coming upstairs and watching that and then going downstairs.
Refresh the scoreboard. Flag.
What did you say?
I said flag. There's flag. Pass interference on Servassier Dennis. Meh.
What?
He grabbed his arm.
They're going to call that pass interference?
He grabbed his arm.
You got to be joking.
No, come on. That one's legit.
He didn't grab his arm. He touched his arm. I'm being called elsewhere.
Do you want me to take her? This is what she does all day. Okay. Oh, that was a good fake. I'll take her.
Let's shoot up something. You lost your seat.
Oh,
you snooze, you lose.
She's gonna want to get in your lap and watch Tom Turner. Can you get a strike for showing the scoreboard?
No. Well, we'll find out. Unfortunately, I'm having to manually refresh it. I just realized that once the game started, so it's kind of a pain. Oh, she's.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! That's how you rack up some yard. You know, so I say Dennis is having a pretty decent game. Did he get credit for that sack? He came in from the outside. Levante. Okay, everybody was in on that one. Sweet. Look, we are playing prevent. 3rd and 20. We're playing prevent with 12 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Oh. Yeah, Dennis has had he's been playing well. Is KJ Britt hurt? Or are they using Dennis as a cornerback? Boom! Oh, nice shot, Dennis. See, I love our linebacker room. I know some people have said, they don't, KJ Britt's not good in coverage and Dennis is unproven, but I just like him. I like KJ Britt, I really do. I think he's much better than Devin White. How about Devin White not even traveling with the team? Gosh, that was such a great touchdown by Mike Evans. Yeah, Devin White. I don't know, man. I don't want to say his NFL career is done, but he's obviously a. There's an issue there. There's an issue there. Bronco fans are annoying. I tell you what, though, Al, I used to have a business selling NFL gear. Bronco fans spend the most money. It's because they're all rich. Used to be. That was almost 15 years ago. I don't know. I lived in Denver and Aurora back in the 80s. Beautiful place. Denver is the most beautiful place I've ever lived. But Bronco fans spent the most money, but Cowboy fans were the most. There were more Cowboy fans. Like Bronco fans would, in one purchase, would buy more stuff, but there were more Cowboy fans. So it was really the two top selling teams at the time were Broncos and Cowboys. So Bronco fans, man, yeah, they've had a tough go of it the past few years, man. Did Bo Nix not look good? The Panthers are going to take everybody's garbage. They're going to be struggling this year. I've got everybody's prediction for Canales' firing. We only got 3 people. I was saying November 2025. Kate says more than 2 years. Al says 3 years. I thought that nobody said more than 2 years. I'm
going Price is Right.
Molly's going to.
I don't think he makes it through this season.
Molly says.
I think though. Let's see, December 2024 is my prediction.
December 2024. Man, wow.
I think Tepper just doesn't have any patience for it anymore.
He has no patience.
Yeah.
Anymore, he's never had patience.
Right, but he gave the guy from Baylor, he gave him 2 years or a year and a half.
He fired him mid-season, though, right?
Yeah, like the second year.
Yeah.
So he gave him one bad season. So
that's what I think is going to happen to Canales.
Probably.
But you might be right. After today's shellac, and he's probably thinking about firing him. Nice play! Is that Bucky Irvin? Yes.
Woo.
Bucky Irvin with the big pickup.
He took Shaq's number.
Yeah.
That makes me sad.
Shaq had 2 different ones, 58 and 7.
We should retire both.
Leonard had 7 too. Right?
Oh yeah. See, we got all these legends. We should just call it quits.
That was a nice play. Designed play very well. I like the way 14 Goblin down blocked.
He loves blocking.
He does love blocking. Oh, offensive line collapsed on that one. Bo Nix, 22 for 36, 111 yards. Oof. Yeesh. Bo picks.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they're playing now. Oh, that's right.
Who are they playing? Hold on.
Seattle. 26-13. Oh, man. Yeah. That's good sports guy. He's all like hyped on Bo Nix, but
oh, he's funny.
He is funny. He's got to reset the worst game.
I don't know. It's going to be hard to beat that one.
He's got like 3 years of the worst game. Oh! Godwin running better than Bucky Irvin and Rachaad White. Bo Nix was awful in college. Oh my gosh. Bucky Irvin with a big 11-yard pickup straight up the middle. We're just trying to run out the clock and we're picking up 11 yards.
Yeah, I think their defense is giving up.
I think their defense is giving up. Huh?
Yeah. Or they're tired.
Good block by Wirfs. White's losing the starting job. Don't you say that, Kate. I've got him on my fantasy football. Hey, Denver will make excuses. Denver fans will make excuses from now till Bo Nix get traded to the Browns. Oh, Kate Otten and somebody else. They were fighting. White has 2.3 yards per attempt, and Bucky's got 5.5. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, Rachaad White ain't getting no yardage. He's got 22 yards on 13 carries. Bucky Irvin has 62 yards on 9 carries. Kate, you might be right. He might lose his starting job. But there's that right there where he catches it and runs. Bo picks. Come on in. We got the whole family in. Might as well grab a cat too.
Peaches, come here.
Yeah, well, you know, if White doesn't lose his job, it's definitely, there's going to be some talk about it in the front office. I mean, those are way skewed stats there. But you got to look at Rachaad White has 75 yards receiving as well.
I mean, maybe they want to use him that way.
Yeah, well, you know, that's what he popped off. Remember last year, like mid-season, Canales was like, oh, this guy can catch the ball. And next thing you know, we were doing screens to the running back all day, just like we did with left twitch. It was almost like the same offense. It was so weird. We just reverted back to just screens all day. Canales panicked. You talking about Rashad, Al? Yeah, if oh look, so we're only missing our other cat.
Olivia, come here. Lexi.
We should hire Left Twitch back. You sound like MK.
Like no different.
You get Left Twitch back, Chris Baker.
Darrell Revis, maybe he'll come out of retirement.
Revis. Oh man, 1.7 yards per attempt. That is awful. But it's only one game. It's only one game. Come on now. Come on. But that pizza looks so good. What do we got? Bratwurst. I already ate 2.
Or the chicken thing.
Olivia's missing.
Okay.
You never know where Olivia's at. When that cat hides, it's impossible to find her. This is my favorite daughter. She can't understand English yet.
Why she's so angry all the time.
That's why she's angry all the time. Because she just knows she's not Daddy's favorite. Hi. Oh. Mm. Oh, Baker Mayfield got free from that.
Oh, that's a penalty.
No, it wasn't. He was a runner. Not against Baker. If it would have been against
Mahomes?
Yeah, Mahomes, that definitely would have been a penalty. They would have just executed that game.
I can't banished him from football. I can't believe that he got out of that.
I know, that was a nice scramble. But you got to give it up to the offensive line a little bit too for staying with it.
No, man, that was helmet to helmet.
But he was a runner. Go, White! Oh, you could have redeemed yourself there.
Is it going to pick up the audio?
I don't know.
Can y'all hear the audio? The game? I'll turn the speakers up a little bit.
Oh, there it is. Oh, Rachaad White had the whole left side completely open, and he cut back inside.
Maybe they're telling him to just run out the clock.
No way.
I mean,
if you could make the score 37-14 with 4 minutes left to go, you do that.
I mean, you could, but like there's sportsmanship and stuff. So maybe they don't want to run up the score. It's a professional courtesy. Come on, tap balls is old school like that.
There's no way. There you go, run up that score. Mike Evans! There you go, Al!
Man.
There you go. Take that touchdown.
Does he have?
3?
What?
2 at least.
Yeah, that's his third one. Goodness. Wow. Or no, he does have 2. I think it's already current. It's still 31.
I'll refresh it just to check. 2 touchdowns, 61 yards on 5 catches.
Wow.
Mike Evans. Mike Evans is at 6%.
More now.
Of his 1,000 yards. Bam! With the fireworks. Here you go. Here you go, yeah. Man. Okay, that's a butt whooping. 37-14 is a butt whooping.
Yeah.
Even if you make it 37-23, that's a butt whooping. Or 22. That's it.
Yeah, I mean, if they got 8 points, maybe 22.
I can't math right
21
now.
if they just do a touchdown.
Yeah, let's do it.
Dad was twerking earlier for the camera.
Yeah, you missed my twerking. You ready? Let's hip hop.
You totally didn't get that from me.
I did. I was telling him you wanted me to twerk all the time.
I don't. That was when I first discovered it. Okay, bye.
MK's got Garrett Wilson tomorrow. Uh-oh. Do we sit the starters? Good question. Yeah, why not? Why not? Although I think we don't have many backups left in the secondary. Look, the stands have already emptied out.
Trying to beat traffic.
Got to beat that traffic. That's what I pay money for when I go to a stadium, so that I can beat the traffic. That's important. Rampage, when we go watch this game, we got to leave 30 minutes early. I don't care what the score is. We got to leave. Beat that traffic. That's a happy looking offensive line.
Yeah, they sure were.
They were very happy. Oh, David, what are you doing, man?
Al, Ralph said that I could join the league, but there was going to be an odd number, so I just decided not to. It was my choice.
It was not her choice. I said no.
That's a lie. You're
No.
lying.
I'm the manager.
The dictator.
We're not even trying. We're just letting them run out the clock. 3 minutes left. This game's over. It's over. That's a good feeling. I love this feeling.
Yeah.
It's like you're happy for like the next 20 minutes. Because you're just like, yeah.
We like convincingly won.
Yeah.
Are you mocking me?
No. You want me to?
No.
I'll do it.
No. No.
Show me back up.
No.
Oh, you want to play the piano? Okay. Baby's got to play the piano, so.
Really, Ralph, I mean, Al. It would have been a little funny, but to be honest, I'm pretty, like, mediocre. So I'll try for, like, the first few weeks and then I give up. So I'm pretty consistently, like, middle of the pack. Middle to bottom, but, like, never last, never, like, worst. So.
That's all she cares about. Never being last. That's her bar.
Why can't we?
Yeah, we're not even trying to tackle. We're just letting them go out of bounds.
Where's your stool? Like, why can't we use your stool?
Because it's under the computer.
I know. There's like crap on it.
There's only one thing on it.
I know. Too much stuff. You're just saying that now. You messed up his draft picks. You swiped Mike Evans right before he got him. Oh, I saw you.
Oh, good blitz pickup.
And anyway, if I had done that again, he probably would divorce me. So.
I've been looking for a reason. That would have been it, man.
Don't jump on me.
We're drying this cup. The dust.
You only got 2 minutes left. You can make it.
Traffic is part of the experience. Yeah, I know that's how I feel too, Rampage. I've never. I'm the type of guy that I never leave early. I never leave any event early. I don't understand that mentality.
Well, you don't get stressed out in traffic either.
No,
like it's.
I stay and hang out and talk with people and chill and.
Like parking lot traffic is really stressful to some people. So. Not me. Well, When you're driving, not me. Anybody else get parking lot anxiety?
I just turn the car off and get out and chat with people. She's fine.
I don't like to be
Oh, you don't like it personally?
Yeah.
It's a...
If I don't like it, they don't do it.
They don't do it? Sure. Stop doing that, baby.
What are you good at?
Liberty bibbity. Guys, we got week 1 in the books. We wrapped it up. We're at the top of the division. We are at top. Well, no, that's not true. Saints are at the top of the division because they scored more points than we did.
And they had a division game.
And they had a division game. I'm not worried about the Saints.
No.
I really am not. I mean, they've got consistency. Everybody brought back, all that good stuff, but we're just a better team.
I don't know, Al. Round 2's early.
I could have taken Mike Evans.
With your second pick. Come on, Al. That's way too early.
No, I picked Mike Evans.
Would you have?
Like 14th in my money league.
That sounds way too early to me.
I don't know why. I didn't pick Mike Evans. I think it's because I needed a running back.
Who'd you take first? Kicker? It's a kicker year.
I don't remember who I took first. Now,
okay, who's closest in the score prediction now?
I think Kay.
14-31. Yeah, she's
14,
6 points
37.
off.
14-31. Yeah, I think Kate's got this one wrapped up.
Yeah.
What's up, sweetie? You ready to get in?
MH picking the commies. No, you can't.
That thing is like super hard.
I know. And then I think the stuff gets in the...
Yeah, it gets in and like cements.
Oh my goodness, look at him.
Oh, is that his helmet?
No helmet. Getting
That
bent
Daniels?
over. Yeah.
No helmet, getting bent over.
Oh, I think he ripped off the helmet. Who was that tackling him? 98? 80?
Sis, we're not paying it.
Why is 88?
I know. What is...
Is that?
that's
It's 98
98.
Nelson. Okay.
That's Nelson.
Nelson rips off his helmet.
No, it just came off.
Oh,
when he
okay.
hit him. Yeah.
Hit him in the face. Why? His mouthpiece was on the side of his mouth.
That's the new style.
You may have won, Al. Or Tom. 23-31. No.
Tom, 23-31.
Oh, they just scored a touchdown.
Ow!
Oh my goodness.
Tom,
Daddy,
this is your weekend, man.
Daddy, look, Meadow put the chairs like this. She did.
So, yeah, Tom's, the Mountaineers, they beat the Great Danes, Albany. Whooped them. What was the score? It was like 47-10 or something. It was a beatdown. Oh, yeah, we're watching the night game. Who's playing? We don't even care who it is.
Okay,
You know we're
y'all
going to
know.
watch it.
So, I think we've talked about this before. When Ralph and I got together, he told me, okay, but like during football season, I don't do anything Sunday, Thursday, or Mondays.
Yep.
We watch every single game.
Every game. All the time.
Yes, we will be watching tonight's game.
And 15 years later, she still loves me for it. I can't get this one.
I think if we have a butter knife.
It's like, what? Yeah, it's normally what I have to do is get a butter knife and stick it
I
in there.
tried a butter knife.
Go get a butter knife.
It didn't work.
Well, maybe if we try.
No, that's okay. I'll get it. I'll get it.
I'll get it.
I don't want you hurting yourself. Let me hurt myself. I got it. I got it. It's close enough to where I can claim I got it.
Stab me with something. At least it'll be on video with a bunch of witnesses.
Yeah, by accident.
Oh no, it wasn't a touchdown? What happened?
Oh,
Put
they
that
took
down.
the touchdown back.
Put that down.
They
You're
took the
distracting
touchdown back.
everyone.
Oh, he got in that time. Okay, they got a
Okay.
touchdown. We got our second stringers in there.
Thank
In
you.
defense. I got it. I was trying to yell at you that I had it. Thank you, though.
21-37. So Tom's 8 points off.
What? God, it's been forever since you played with this one.
Rex?
Who was that got in? Was that Daniels? Figures. Daniels is the only one that's done anything in this game. He's got 184 yards passing, 88 yards rushing.
I know Pat did 17-31. Pat Williams. That's 6.
6 and 3, 9. 9 off.
Oh, it's a tie.
It's a tie right now, Tom.
Because Tom is 23-31.
Tom, you're tied with Pat. Lucas, what's up, brother? I know, that's all he done. I'm very disappointed in our edge. Not only that they didn't get any pressure, but they didn't protect outside. I mean, he ran outside constantly. Yaya and Tryon just didn't contain at all, it appeared. But not a whole lot. When I say at all, but we'll look on the all 22 and see.
Tom, are we playing Price is Right rules? Because Tom went over. Pat went under. He's saying Pat won.
No, we don't do prices. Right?
Yeah, we don't do those rules.
We just
Tom.
do whoever's closest.
So you tied.
So y'all are tied. It ain't over yet. There's still a minute left.
We could put more points on the board. Are they going to do an onside?
Yep,
yeah,
they're doing an onside
you
kick.
dummies. So we'll just run out the clock.
Yeah, with the new onside kick rules, you can only onside kick in the fourth quarter if you're behind. And you have to announce it.
What?
I know. It really...
Why didn't they do that right after the Saints did it? Like 15 years ago.
In the Super Bowl. When the
Yeah.
Saints go. Yeah, I don't like that.
I don't
it really
either.
takes the whole Saints thing was a perfect example of... And remember when the Falcons did it 3 times in a row? They got 3 onside kicks in a row.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Look, here's my notes. There's like no notes here. My notes are Bucks are awesome. Redskins suck.
David Hurt. Touchdown.
I have no notes.
Well, guess you have to watch the game again.
I can't believe we finally got this putty open.
Yeah. I'm bummed we don't have somebody that backflips when we...
That's game. I know. Well, did we have a victory formation?
Yeah, they just did.
I didn't see it.
I know.
Okay, so here's what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to do a instant reaction. So you put in the chat whatever you want to put in, because this is going to be a whole separate video. And
you want them to take your notes for you? Is that what it is?
I want, I'm going to keep the chat on the screen while I do my instant reaction. And I'm just going to like cut out this part and have it as a whole separate video. So get your statements prepared.
Do Ralph's homework for him.
No, I'm going to do an instant reaction video. That was a convincing win.
That was.
That was a convincing win.
Are you sticking out your tongue? I didn't see it.
I might not. Press it.
Allison, I see you sticking out your tongue.
Yeah. That's how I knew.
Thank you. Okay. Yeah, got the whole family involved today.
The whole fam.
This was not planned.
Wait, is this still live streaming?
Mm-hmm.
You are permanently on the internet now. All right. Let me do my wrap up.
All right.
We're going to do instant reaction.
Bye, everybody. We're leaving. Okay, come on.
She said no.
I know. She's going to be mad. She's pushing me away. Come on,
Bye.
Bye.
Come on, we gotta go.
What other games are left? Who's playing now? I'm going to put Red Zone on. Oh, they all left me. I'm here by myself. All right. Cowboys whooping up on the Browns. My goodness. Deshaun Watson. Oh my gosh. I don't know, man. Sometimes you wonder if how people put their pants on in the morning. I do that a lot. I meet people and I talk to them. I'm like, how do they put pants on in the morning? That's how I feel about the people that gave Deshaun Watson all that money. There's got to be more to it than what we as plebes understand. Okay. Going to do a instant reaction video. So I'm going to leave the chat up and just say what you think about the game as I comment on things. All right. Week 1 is in the books. The Bucs were gifted pretty much everything going their way. The Carolina Panthers look like the Carolina Panthers that we expected. Absolutely horrible. Not only was the offense not coordinated very well, the defense was lacking any discipline at all. The Saints rightfully whooped them. It was a beatdown, but the Saints, not really scared of them in the division. I think that they have consistency, but it's not. I think it's old consistency. They got a bunch of old players that aren't very good, are at the downward trend of their career. The Falcons got whooped by the Pittsburgh Steelers. Now, that was a surprise. Not going to lie, that was a surprise. I really thought the Falcons, even though they were coming in with a whole new team, new coach, new everything, I thought they had enough talent to squeak one by the Pittsburgh Steelers, but it's the Pittsburgh Steelers. You can't really ever count them out. And the Falcons ended up losing that way. So right now, with the Buccaneers winning over top of the I'm going to have to edit that part because I can't remember who we just played. The Washington Command. With the Tampa Bay Buccaneers beating the Washington Commanders, that puts us in second place in the division, the NFC South. The Saints will take the top spot because of their score and because they were playing a division opponent, but they're not going to retain it long. Now, the Buccaneers did win against the Washington Commanders. Total domination in every aspect of the game except stopping Daniels from running. That was really the key. It ended up being Jaden Daniels ended up with 184 yards passing. He got 17 of 24 passes completed, 184 yards. He had 2 sacks for 23 yards. He also ended up with 88 yards rushing on 16 attempts. That was pretty much the whole game for the Redskins. That right there. Baker Mayfield, on the other hand, had 289 yards, 24 for 30. He had 4 touchdowns, 1 sack for 9 yards. So the big key to the game was Jaden Daniels being able to use his feet. And it seemed like the Buccaneers just kind of let him. You know, it was like they shut down everybody else. Eckler had 52 yards on 4 rushing attempts. Robinson had 49 yards on 3 rushing attempts. Zach Ertz had 28 yards, 3 catches. McCaffrey had 18 yards, 3 catches. McLaurin had 17 yards on 2 catches. And Jamison Crowder had 5 yards on 1 catch. This is after the Buccaneers lost 3 of their quarterbacks due to injury. We lost Josh Hayes to an ankle injury. We lost Bryce Hall to what appears to be a broken leg. They brought out the air cast and whatnot. And we lost Zion McCollum to a concussion. So we were down 3 cornerbacks. And we had like no backups whatsoever. I think we had 1 guy that was able to come in and play those 3 positions. But we still shut down their whole wide receiver squad. They did nothing. And it was basically Daniels just running, which is the only thing that kept Washington in this game. It was a dominant game by the Buccaneers, especially from Mike Evans. Mike Evans ended up with 61 yards on 5 catches, but that's not the key. 2 touchdowns. And they were great touchdowns. They were prototypical Mike Evans. No way you can catch that ball. Oh, he caught that ball. Touchdowns. Chris Godwin ended up with 83 yards on 8 receptions and 1 touchdown. And then Jalen McMillan showed up with 1 catch, 32 yards, and 1 touchdown. Now, he did have a catch that went right through his hands early in the game. But he showed up. So he got a touchdown, first career touchdown. Let's talk about the defense for a moment. I think KJ Britt played pretty well, although he did miss a wide open sack in the second quarter around 9:37. He came rushing in, had Daniels dead to rights, and missed him. Daniels ended up getting a first down on that third down play. There was a penalty on Winfield later in the second quarter for hitting the quarterback in the head as Daniels was running. Do not agree with that. Winfield did not adjust at all. It was Daniels that tucked and hit Winfield in the helmet. So, it is what it is. Nothing you can say about all that. Tyke Smith in the third quarter ended up holding on a 3rd and 10, which was a kind of a crucial play. But Tyke Smith, he's a rookie. He was just trying to keep his guy from getting away from him. He didn't need to do it. We stopped that down. It would have been a punt, but it ended up going into a first down situation. At about 10:29 in the third quarter, Levante David walked off the field. Apparently, according to the announcers, he went to get an IV. Not sure what that is all about because it was not very hot in Tampa. And he did come back and continue playing. And other than that, I think the defense did pretty well, considering, Kalijah Cansey, who I was really looking forward to playing. He did not play due to a calf strain, and we had a lot of injuries to our cornerbacks. I think our edge rushing, we're going to look at the All-22 this week, so like and subscribe if you want to check that stuff out. But our edge rushes just could not. It's almost like they didn't even try to contain Daniels. They kept going inside to try to get that rush. And I don't want to say they did a bad job, maybe in containment. But again, the pressure from our front four, we got to work on it. I think the linebackers did a decent job. I think everybody else did a decent job. Defense, I'll give them a B. Offense, I give them. The only thing I did not like about the offense, we did some really great plays. I love some of the stuff. We're going to look at it all 22. But I really liked what Liam Cohen was doing. I really did. But the blocking, the run blocking was not as crisp as I wanted. It was not as good as we saw in the preseason, of course. But I think we did well. I think Bucky Irvin did a really good job running. Rashad White did a really good job catching the ball out of the backfield. And, of course, our receivers were on top of everything. Baker Mayfield played great. He played great. There was no panic in him whatsoever. He looked very, very sharp and like he's got this down. This is his team. This is Baker Mayfield's team. And he's playing like, he's commanding a winning team. And you love to see it. So that's the instant reaction for this game. And guys, if you want to watch the All-22, catch us this week. We'll be doing live streams all day long. We got a good crew. We come in, we analyze it, break it all down. We like the one-on-ones, the mano-y-manos. We got guys that like to talk about the routes and all the good stuff. But come watch the All-22. And until then, go Bucs. We beat Medicare. Rampage. That's great. Oh, man, I wish I would have put that in there. I'm going to try to put that in there. We beat Medicare. That's good stuff. That is good stuff. Oh, no. Alzheimer's is kicking in. I forgot who we played. Yes. No one remembers Washington, yeah. It's the lights. It's the lights. Oh, Kate. Come on, don't say that. Baker over Tom Brady. I can't go there. I can't agree with that. But I will say go Bucs. I'm very happy with Baker. Very happy with Baker. Hey, we got the first win under our belt, man. And it wasn't an ugly win. It was a beatdown. We expected the Commanders to not play very well. You know, they got a whole new crew, rookie quarterback, all that good stuff. They do have some good coaches, but it ain't gonna happen overnight. It'll be mid-season before they're playing anywhere near decent. And we beat them the way we wanted to beat them. I would have, of course, liked to have seen more containment with Daniels. This edge, I'm really worried about our edge, man. I wanted to see the all-22 because it just didn't make any sense to me what they were doing. We'll see. Yeah, I get where you're coming from, Kate. And I love Baker. I think he's great. He's great for this team. This team has got a lot of good chemistry. We are going to, all 22 is going to come out Tuesday, so we're going to do it Tuesday evening. Don't know if I'm going to do a live stream Monday. We got Monday Night Football, so I'll probably just put out a Victory Monday video. I haven't done videos in like a year. All I've done is live stream. I just don't have time to make the video, so I'm going to try to do it this year. And we're going to do the All 22 on Tuesday. Hopefully they'll have it out by Tuesday. So Tuesday evening, we'll do All 22 live stream. It just, I can't compare anybody to Tom Brady. I really can't. I'm like Bruce Arians when they asked him before we got Tom Brady. They were like, if you could have any quarterback, who would you have? And he said, without hesitation, Tom Brady. That's exactly how I am. I'm like, there's nobody that's ever been better, ever will be better. Discussion over. But I do love me some bake. Shake and bake. Very happy with Baker Mayfield. His performance today was, I'm not going to say perfect, but it was perfect for what we needed. He did not show any franticness. He seemed very calm, cool, collected, like he knew what he was doing. Everybody was on the same page. The offense, I was really impressed with the offense. There wasn't broken plays like you would expect, like we saw last year, all the way up to, week 6. We were seeing a lot of broken plays. I dig it. I dig it. I like it. Bucky Irvin 6.9 compared to White's 2.1. Are Lions next week? No. Sure are. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah, that's going to be tough. Wow. Yeah, we got a rough schedule coming up, man. We got the Lions. Oh, we got the Broncos. Then we got the Eagles and the Falcons. It's at the Falcons. Then we got the Saints at the Saints. Then we got the Ravens. Then we got Falcons. Then we got the Chiefs. Then we got the 49ers. That is a tough schedule, man. Chiefs, 49ers, Ravens, Eagles. Oof. So it's good that we got this win. Good that we got with this win. If we can go into Detroit next week and just make a good show, and I'll be very happy. Very happy. Rachaad White only had 10 more yards than Baker. Oof. And that was on he had quite a few carries. That was on 15 carries. Whoa. But is that we'll look at it all 22. Is that a product of the offensive line again? You know? I mean, he had 75 yards passing, and he didn't catch anything beyond their line of scrimmage, I don't think. That 75 yards was pretty much him catching the ball and then running. Yeah, Bucky was running it straight up the middle like he was wanting to hurt people. Yeah, good point, Kate. Good point. It's definitely something we're going to focus on in all 22. So, don't know, not sure what's happening with Monday yet. Just keep an eye out. But we'll definitely be on live stream Tuesday evening. All right? So, guys, I got to get off here. I got to get something to eat. Go finish watching some more football. It's been great hanging out with you. And it was great watching the Buccaneers just whoop up on them. Whoop up on the commies. Rampage, you have a good night too, brother. Kate, I see your point. I think I'm on your side too. But until next time, Tuesday night, if nothing else, Tuesday night. Until then, go Bucs.